OnlyFans. Shout out to Bad Baby, but baby, you are a victim. Subbing to an 18-year-old's OnlyFans should land you on a register, because these girls are barely legal. That's like going to the supermarket and picking up a green banana when the yellow one's right next to it. It's not illegal, but you just know it's wrong. To all my ladies, well, little girls who made an OnlyFans at 18, I can't even blame you. We are in an incel pandemic. There are boys paying other boys to teach them how to make money. Boy, you're their money maker. There are boys paying for alpha camps. It's literally a summer camp where you learn to be alpha. Do you hear how beta that sounds? It's got me so mad I'm using their language. But the point is, if guys are willing to do all of this, then better believe they've never felt the touch of a consenting woman. So of course these parasocial demons are ready to tap their card for $5.99 to talk to this little OnlyFans girl's male manager. And if you're one of these OnlyFans girls, fair play. You're a businesswoman. You saw all this demand and gave a little bit of supply. And all it cost you was any future jobs, marriage, maybe your dignity. But if none of that matters, then it's 100% profit. To all my fellas who left school and tried doing an OnlyFans, delete that. It's not worth the $12 a month. Retail. If you work in retail, I'm sorry. When I was growing up, I always thought adults were smart and responsible until I got a job in retail. Adults are dumber than Disney trying to be more inclusive by changing existing characters instead of just making new ones. Adults are dumber than Logan Paul fans when he says it's not a scam this time. It's a scam. Adults are dumber than people who aren't subscribed right now. Come on, give it to me for the plug. Retail will have you listening to a grown man tell you about how he's fighting the most devious divorce you've ever seen. How he got robbed and stripped naked last week, how he got robbed online this week, and then have the audacity to look him in the eye and gaslight him into buying some more rubbish of you that he does not need. Got me talking about some, I think she'll let you see the kids 3 times a week if you just buy our lotion. You know that punishment that parents do where they make you stand in one place with your hands above your head for ages? That's what retail feels like. Can somebody tell me how the hell it is illegal for my first job to look me dead in the eyes and say, for the next 8 hours, you are not allowed to take a seat? Buddy, that's slavery! Don't get it twisted. I honestly, with all my heart, believe that retail jobs are the easiest thing on the earth. I've been working them since I was 16 and I still work one now, so I know. But the physical demand to not sit down for 8 hours cannot be overlooked. I had co-workers sneaking to the bathroom, not for a number one, not to feed their nicotine addiction, not even to film a blacked video, but simply to take a seat. And retail managers are the absolute worst thing about it. Consistently disrespectful, consistently condescending, consistently ugly. Come on, that's 3 L's in a row. How are you consistently a bad flipping guy? I don't know if it's worse being a young or an old worker with these managers. As a young worker, they're extra hard on you because it bugs them that they're working to feed their family and you're working to feed your Fortnite wardrobe. And then they treat old workers as if they're absolutely nothing, which is crazy because you have to respect your elders most of the time. But to be fair, retail jobs are the only place where you can be 18 and make a 65-year-old best friend. You barely understand each other verbally, but you understand each other spiritually. And you're each other's mutual will to keep working there. Well, to be fair, 65 with this healthcare, you're probably their reason to still be alive. Or you can find yourself beefing somebody's grandmother. There is no in between. I was cool with my old lady until I found out that she got fired one day for saying the N-word to my other co-worker. That means that she literally thought that I was one of the good ones. Nah, I'm deep in it. That's actually crazy. Me and her were cool. Oh yeah, and if you're looking for a job in retail, do you like Dua Lipa? Well, you're going to have to learn to like her, because them playlists do not change. Drug dealing. Leaving school and immediately hitting the trap means you've made some bad choices, because this should not be option number 1. You've been watching too much Top Boy and listening to too much drill, because you have the wrong influences around you. If you a white drug dealer, then that's plus 10 points, because you have temporary immunity to the police. If they do eventually stop you, you could have half a brick of the snowy stuff, but we'll let you off because it's your first time. But if you are black drug dealer, I'm not even gonna lie, maybe I've been gaslit and corrupted by this world, but if you're walking around looking like this, I I would stop and search you. Seriously though, the moment you step out that bando, they have got 3 police cars that were just there waiting for you to make a dumb decision like this. -5 points, plus 6 years in the can. But let's say it all goes well. You've sold everything the plug gave you, and now you're waiting for your promised £400 a week. The issue is, you forgot that your plug is basically your god now. So now you've been moving weight, traveling up and down the country, basically selling your body way more and getting way less than the 18-year-old OnlyFans girl, and you've only got £300 to your name. But at least you've got free clout, people are scared of you, and you can start a rap career without anybody calling you a liar. So that's a W, I guess. But before you sell your body to the plug, please just reconsider retail. I swear, Dua Lipa is not that bad. Okay, 8 hours on loop Dua Lipa maybe is that bad. I'm not a role model, hit the trap. I don't know, I don't care, do what you want to do. Construction. Construction is a great job after school. For the amount they pay, forget my body, you can have my soul. Okay, no. You can be as smart as Shikamaru or as dumb as Patrick Star. It does not matter. Everybody is welcome. As long as you can move a brick legally, then
sign the contract, big boy, sign the contract.
The problem with construction is that even though it's easy to get hired, there isn't always work. So you may have to do some jobs for some other companies, a little bit of freelance, and sometimes there can be less work depending on the season, so you have to learn to manage your money at a young age, or else you're cooked. And if you're working them hard labor slave hours, then be ready for the backlash on your body. I said retail is tiring, yes that's true, but construction is literally damaging. Your fingers will grow callous, so if you like keeping your nails nice and did, then listen to Drake and go work that retail job. In construction, the potential for injury is wider than Margin Boo. Nailing your fingers, cutting your fingers, smashing your fingers. Bro, if you wipe, then you're gonna know what it's like to have chocolate fingers. And it's not just your hands, people lose their legs, their sight. There's quite a lot of risk, but just think about the money, and you get paid in cash. So if you want to dodge your taxes, then you absolutely. But yeah, that was types of jobs after high school. Let me know if you're gonna take my advice. I wouldn't recommend that you do because I'm an idiot also, but I feel like I spat some wisdom. Let me know if you want to see a part 2. We can do fast food, content creation, yo, there's loads of different things, so let me know what you want to see. You'll be pleased to know part 2 of Corny People is on its way, so you're gonna see that a lot sooner than what you think. If you have anything in particular you want to see, then let me and Charmy know. We're gonna be delivering that. Big thank you for the 1.3k. We're almost at 1.4 as of recording this, guys. Let's smash 1.4, send that to your friends, and let's go for that 1.5. Let's just go for it. If you haven't done so yet, leave a like, make sure you are subscribed, and guys, I will see you in the next video. But for now, as always, you know the drill. Peace and love.